Hi student, this is Sivakumar. 11th standard mathematics, chapter number 5, continuation of exercise 5.1, now problem number 15. In the binomial coefficients of 1 plus x the whole power n, the coefficients of the 5th, 6th and 7th terms are in AP, arithmetic progression. Find all the values of n. Here question number 15. 1 plus x the whole power n. This is of the form a plus b power n. N that is n only, a that is equal to 1 and b that is equal to x. Now we have to find out 5th term, 6th term and 7th term and their coefficients. For that you can go for the general term formula GT general term T r plus 1 that is equal to NCR into a power n minus r into b power r. First we can find fifth term that is equal to T4 plus 1. The number 5 has to be written in this form, so that I have written 4 plus 1. Then only you can compare these two. R that is equal to 4. Here R that is equal to 4. Now you can substitute. N that is n only, C that is R that is 4, A that is 1 power n minus r that is equal to 4, B that is x power r that is equal to 4. That is equal to NC4, 1 power anything is always 1 into x power 4. That is equal to NC4 into x power 4. This is a coefficient. We are going to consider the coefficient only. What's the coefficient here? NC4. Now T6 that is equal to T5 plus 1. Here R plus 1, here 5 plus 1, therefore R that is equal to 5. Here R that is equal to 5. Formula NCR value is 5, A that is equal to 1 power n minus r value is 5, b that is equal to x power r that is equal to 5. NC5 into 1 power anything is always 1 into x power 5. NC5 into 1 into x power 5 equals NC5 into 1 into x power 5. That is equal to NC5 into x power 5. Finally, 7th term. T7 that is equal to T6 plus 1. This is of the form TR plus 1, R that is equal to 6. Since R that is equal to 6. Formula NCR, R that is equal to 6. A power A value is 1 power n minus r value is 6 and b that is x power r that is equal to 6. So NC6 into 1 power anything is always 1 into x power 6, that is equal to NC6 1 into x power 6 is x power 6. So by data, coefficients of 5th term, 6th term and 7th term are in AP given. So by data, what are the coefficients? NC4, this is a coefficient, NC4. Here the coefficient is NC5. And here the coefficient is NC6. So by data, NC4, NC5, NC6 are in AP. We know that in AP, T2 minus T1 that is equal to T3 minus T2. In AP, T2 minus T1 equals T3 minus T2. This is T1, T2, T3, which implies minus t2 comes left hand side plus t2. So t2 plus t2 equals minus t1 comes right hand side plus t1 plus t3, which implies t2 plus t2 that is equal to 2t2 that is equal to t1 plus t3. This is t1 first term, this is second term, this is third term. 2 into what is the second term? NC5. T1 plus T3. T1 that is equal to NC4 plus T3 that is equal to NC6. Now we know the formula for NCR. NCR equals factorial n divided by factorial r into factorial n minus r. So to write as it is, factorial n according to this formula divided by 5 factorial into n minus 5 factorial, that is equal to here NC4 factorial n divided by factorial 4 into factorial n minus 4 plus factorial n divided by factorial 6 into factorial n minus 6. Now 2 into factorial n divided by factorial 5 into factorial n minus 5, that is equal to, here you can take n factorial as common, into 1 divided by factorial 4 into factorial n minus 4 plus, we have taken factorial n as common, so 1 divided by factorial 6 into factorial n minus 6. N factorial get cancelled. Okay. Now 2 divided by equals 1 divided by 1 divided by, listen, here we have factorial 5, factorial 4, factorial 6. Now which is the largest one? Highest one is 6 factorial. So the least one is 4 factorial. Write that 4 factorial as it is. This 5 factorial can be written as 5 into 5 minus 1 inside the factorial. 5 minus 1 is 4. 6 factorial can be written as first 6 into 5 factorial. That 5 factorial can be written as 5 into 4 factorial. These two are same only, because 6 factorial means 6 into 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. Look at that, 6 into 5. 4 factorial means 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. Therefore, these two are same. Look at that, we have 4 factorial here, 4 factorial here, also 4 factorial. We can take 4 factorial as common. Like that. Here n minus 5 factorial, n minus 4 factorial, n minus 6 factorial. Which is the least one? This is the least one, n minus 6. Write this as it is. N minus 5 can be written as, n minus 5 factorial can be written as, which is inside the factorial, write n minus 5. Then if you reduce 1, if you reduce 1 means minus 1, so n minus 5 minus 1, that is n minus 6 factorial. These two are same. Now which is inside the factorial, n minus 4, write as it is. Then into factorial n minus 5. For your reference, I write over here factorial n minus 4 that is equal to, first write n minus 4, inside the factorial reduce 1, n minus 4 minus 1, that is n minus 5, that is equal to n minus 4, write as it is. Further it can be inside the factorial, n minus 5 is here, so n minus 5 write as it is. We can reduce 1, n minus 5 becomes n minus 6. So factorial n minus 4 can be written as minus 4 into n minus 5 into n minus 6. Now we can write n minus 4 into n minus 5 into factorial n minus 6. Okay, Now, so write the left hand side as it is. 2 divided by 5 into 4 factorial into n minus 5 into n minus 6 factorial. So which implies 2 divided by 5 into 4 factorial into n minus 5 into n minus 6 factorial. The right hand side, particularly the denominator, we have 4 factorial common, even n minus 6 factorial common. So 1 divided by 4 factorial into n minus 6 factorial. 1 divided by 4 factorial into n minus 6 factorial. After taking 4 factorial and n minus 6 factorial as common, the left out factors are n minus 4 and n minus 5. So 1 divided by n minus 4 into n minus 5 plus 1 divided by, we have taken 4 factorial and n minus 6 factorial common. These two left out, 6 5s are 30. Write 30 in the denominator. Now, a 4 factorial get cancelled, n minus 6 factorial also cancelled. That is equal to 2 divided by 5 into n minus 5, that is equal to, here LCM, nothing common between these two, so you can multiply 30 and 1. 30 into 1 is 30. Have to cross multiply. You will be getting n minus 4 into n minus 5 whole divided by, multiply these two, that is 30 into n minus 4 into n minus 5. Now n minus 5 get cancelled. 5 table 6 times. Again you have to cross multiply. If we cross multiply, 2 6 are 12 into n minus 4. 2 6 are 12 into n minus 4, that is equal to 30 plus n minus 4 into n minus 5. Now, usual multiplication, 12 into n, 12n minus 12 into 4, that is 48. That is equal to 30 plus n into n, n square, n into minus 5, minus 5n, minus 4 into n, minus 4n, minus into minus plus 4 5s are 20. So we have n square, there is a plus n square in the right hand side, so that all left hand side terms to be taken to the right hand side. First write n square, then 30 plus 2, that is 50, 30 plus 2 is 50, minus 5n minus 4n, that is equal to minus 9n, plus 12n comes right hand side, minus 12n, and minus 48 comes right hand side, plus 48, and nothing in left hand side, you have to put 0. Now write n square, these two like terms, minus 9n minus 12n, that is equal to minus 21n, 50 plus 48, that is equal to 98, that is equal to 0. Now you can interchange LHS and RHS. I have written RHS in LHS, LHS in RHS. Now we have to factorize. It is a quadratic equation. You can go for that, writing the middle terms. Now the coefficient of n square, that is equal to 1. 1 into 98 is 98. And the coefficient of n, that is equal to minus 21. 98, product 98, sum minus 21. The two numbers are 14 and 7. If you add the two numbers, minus 14 minus 7, that is equal to minus 21. If you multiply the two numbers, minus into minus plus, 14 7s are 98. Okay. You can directly write the answer. I'll tell you the shortcut. N, that is equal to, here the coefficient of n square equals 1. You have to change the sign. Plus 1 becomes minus 1. Write minus 1 in the denominator. Okay. Now minus minus get cancelled. Here also minus minus get cancelled. You can directly write the answer. 14 by 1 is 14. 7 by 1 is 7. So n, that is equal to 14 and n, that is equal to 7. Therefore, the values of n are 14 and 7. Or else you just highlight the values of n. N, that is equal to 14 and n, that is equal to 7. So problem number 15 is completed. Then I will be teaching that problem number 16, that will be the last problem in the next video. Thank you, children.